Welcome back, everybody. It's Rama from Junk Journal Divas. Hello, my friends. It's Rama, and I am very excited because I am going to unbox my new items that I ordered from Yanette, and I'm going to share all of her information at the end of the video after I open up these goodies. You can also, if you've already watched the video and you need the info, you can scroll there should be a timestamp that says Yanette's info, so that you can take a screenshot of that maybe, so that you have her info saved. But I'm really excited. I wanted to show you first of all how beautifully she packages everything. So everything is individually packaged, and I've been talking so much about her. But you guys, I just love to support my crafty friends. So when I found somebody who sells Tim Holtz products and it's a little bit cheaper than buying through Amazon and other places, I'm all about it. It's a win-win. So let me put all these aside here. And you guys, I always keep bubble wrap because it is still, no matter how many stencils I buy, this is my favorite by far to do jelly printing. Okay, so let's look at these first. Look at the little bee stickers. These also peel off really easily, so you can save them. I know as junk journalers, we love this stuff. Packaging, all about the packaging, right? And then these are individual bags. So how cool is that? So I got some texture paste. She's got all the different paste. I mean, seriously, all the goodies, all the products. So I'm also saving these bags. I am getting quite the little collection from her. So I've got a bunch of these pastes, but they some of them dried out. I always use some saran wrap when I'm done with the project. I put saran wrap over them, and I know Tim has done that in his videos, and then I put the lid on, and it just helps to keep it nice and, you know, closed up so that they don't dry out. So that's a great tip. And I didn't do that with some of my paste, and there was only a little bit left of some of the stuff, like the crackle paint I used for Halloween. And yeah, it was just a little bit left and it just dried up. Okay, so I will tell you one thing. When I first got into mixed media, and I haven't been even doing it for that long, but I'm such a medium junkie, and I would always be like, oh, do I really need the opaque and the translucent texture paste? And my conclusion, if you are like me and you love different mediums to play with, yes you do. I can tell you, I have never bought a Tim Holtz product that I was sorry I spent the money on. I don't know. If any of you have something that you bought and you're like, oh, I really don't like this, leave a comment, because I'm just interested in what you think or what you have tried that you love. So the texture pastes, now we've got the opaque, and we know what the texture pastes are. You can add any color to this, you know, if you want. The black texture paste, I think I'm going to try some of this maybe today even. Watching Nina Rabina was doing a video. I was looking for some inspiration for boho tags, and she painted some tags, very colorful and mixed colors together, and then she went with a stencil and just did a you know, like a really pretty design, something over it with black, and it just looked like wow. So I am going to try this. And then obviously we've got the white. I think a lot of us have used texture paste. Another fun thing to do with it is to put embossing glaze yes, embossing glaze, on top of it when it's wet, and then heat set it. I did that at Halloween, if you guys follow me, at Halloween with a spiderweb stencil, and I used black paper and then white texture paste, and I put the embossing glaze on top, and then you have this really bright, well, whatever the color is of your embossing glaze, but it looks really cool. It's three-dimensional, and it's got that shine and that waxy feel to it. So lots of stuff to do with this. And then we have the translucent, which is really fun to play with when you are layering up different stencils and stuff, because you can put this down, you can add color or paint or some sprays, distress crayons or whatever, and then you can wipe it off wherever you have this on your project. It's just really fun to layer up with things, and it is definitely unique and it is different. And then we've got all the, so we've got the grit paste translucent. Now this I just used for holiday. I like to use it as snow on some stuff, and I kind of went over like the bottom of some of my trees to look like snow laying on the ground. And then we have the opaque, and we've got the crackle paint. The crackle paint translucent, I definitely love this a lot. I have a video where I'm using this on photos, the Tim Holtz photos. I will link some of these videos that I'm talking about. I will link in the video description, but this was really a lot of fun. Kind of go over the photo just in little areas. And the thing about this is you've got to let it air dry. You can't heat set it. It doesn't work the same. And then it will, you know, you've got the crackle effect on top of the photos. And then if you want grungy, you can add a little bit of ink to it. Like take your ink, your re-inker, put a drop down and then spritz it with water, and it will run down into those cracks. And it's really fun. Look at me, I'm like a kid on Christmas. So I got all my new paste, I'm so excited. And then let's open up this guy. This is another big bag. This would be fun to do a journal out of. I could fold it this way. Anyway, got a whole collection of bags here too. Okay, so I got some more stencils in these kits. I love these kits to play with. And so these kits, if you're not familiar with them, also Tim Holtz, and they come with the stencil, and I love, I've just got them hanging right here by my desk. I like that they've got two designs on each one. So for example, my last video when I was playing and I was making my tags, I used these stencils. They're just great to use, not too big to clean off. And yeah, once again, they're Tim Holtz. Like I said, I have never been disappointed with anything I got from him. And then this one, I love, who doesn't love nature or botanical stuff? It's my favorite. And I just saw that Tracy from Art House Whimsy has a new collection. She's got some gorgeous botanical collections already, but I can't wait to get it and create some botanical stuff because it's my favorite. So we've got this one. My goodness, look. And then this one with the mushrooms. And then this one with the butterflies. And look how pretty this background. Oh, look at the detail in these butterflies. I bet these would be really beautiful to stamp and then do some embossing glaze on top of these. Yes, so much to do, guys. And then the last two here, I just love them. So excited. I love this stencil with the big finger. You know, he always has the pointer finger in all of his ephemera and stuff. like this guy. And then these flowers, now these are going to be great to stamp and then add some watercolor or something, or some distress crayons. Yes, so many things to play with, you guys. So anyway, that is it. I just wanted to do an unboxing and show you, because I've been talking so much about Yannette, and like I said, I just love to support my crafty creative friends, and everyone has been so supportive of me, and I just love the community so much. So I am going to share her information. So let's take a look here. So in case you missed it in my other videos, you go to her Facebook group, which is Tim Holtz and More Buying and Selling. And once you join the group, you got to make sure you answer the questions, and then go to the group albums and you will see all the collections of stuff. So for example, all of the re-inkers will be in one album, and you click on the album and then just leave a comment on which one you would like to purchase. And if it's your first purchase, you just have to message her and send her your email, and then she will send you an invoice and you pay through PayPal. Super easy. And as always, thank you so much for watching and joining me today.